Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to another video. Today is day 82 I think, or 81 of Road to Freedom. Yes, it's been a long time. I feel like I haven't uploaded a video or recorded a video in a very long time. There's a video that I've recorded but I have not uploaded yet. That will be uploaded at some point. Hella busy. Last week mom and dad went on holiday, so I was looking after my sisters, looking after my dog, like basically running the whole house, cooking dinners, cleaning, school runs, washing. I didn't really have the time or the energy to record a video and edit it. But yeah, we still traded. I think I traded on Thursday, Friday, Wednesday I was working, and yeah, I'll walk you through the trades I did right now. So this is the state of my account at the moment. That graph looks fucked. We have not been very good at the moment. We have been losing on a ridiculous losing streak. I believe that was the Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Thursday we made $100. I don't remember it being a particularly good trade. I think we didn't even have a risk reward ratio of 2, which is what I usually try and aim for. It was a bit lower than that. Friday was a trade that I was really embarrassed about. We took 3 trades. I revenge traded twice, which is quite embarrassing, and you know, I should have walked out, so that would have saved me like another $120. But yeah, we lost $237 that day, which is not good. That has actually put us down for the month. If we wouldn't have done revenge trade, we've been still up in the month, but a little bit. And today I lost down $100. So it has not been looking good this month at all, nor has it been looking good but last month. We are up on the month, but it's still a whole lot of red, not a lot of green. That leads me to another point that I want to talk about. So I was talking to AI about this, about basically my whole trading journey and what I've done so far, and it started by me asking about live trading, because I wanted to start up a live trading account because I feel like it will punish me more for making stupid trades, and also it's just a spot of me needing to trade, so I just feel like I need to trade. But AI gave me a really good point. I want to walk you through it right now. Currently I actually am a profitable trader, and as much as that seems like a bit of an overstatement, because I actually am not, and by what the stats saying I am not, but the only reason I'm losing trades, the only reason I'm not making money and I'm actually losing on the month, you know, lost money this month, the reason I'm down this month, and the reason I was down this month is all because I revenge traded. And AI told me that I've roughly lost about $400 just from revenge trading, just by placing another trade even though I'd lost the first one. So my rule is to only risk $100 a day. That is the number one rule, and for me $100 is only 1% of my account, which means I'm only risking 1% every single trade. I shouldn't be risking more than 1%. If I'm risking more than 1%, I'm not respecting my risk management strategy, and I'm actually making myself an unprofitable trader. And this is what I've realized today, that most unprofitable traders haven't got a solidified risk management strategy. And if I can nail this risk management strategy, I could become profitable, because my strategy works. It's proven to work. Maybe, yes, I have had lots of losing days in a row, but I think these are all mental mistakes. I don't believe that it's something wrong with my strategy. I believe that I'm executing the trades wrong timing. I'm rushing trades. I'm revenge trading. So this leads me into the rules that I've sort of come up with today, and that I want to stick to, and that if you're watching this video, I think you should stick to as well, because I've come to realize that if I want to be a profitable trader, these are more important than actually learning the strategy. I believe that if you follow these rules, it is better for you than learning a good strategy. So my first rule is 1 trade a day. If you can place 1 trade a day and only risk 1%, and you have a $10,000 account, it's going to take you, say if the max loss of that account was 10%, you'd have to lose 10 times in a row for you to blow that account. So see, if you place more than 1 trade a day, you're actually risking more. You'll be risking 1.5%, 2%, which means that you're becoming closer and closer to your max loss, and becoming further away from actually passing your account. So that's a big rule, that if I want to become profitable, and if you want to become profitable, I think this is staying at 1 trade a day when you're just starting out and you don't really particularly know what you're doing. I think that is the best things you can do. The second rule, which I have sort of learned, and I think a lot of my losses have actually stemmed out of this, especially on Friday, was because I rushed into the trade. Now Friday I had a bit of an excuse, but I can't really make excuses for myself. I did actually have to pick my sisters up from school at 4 o'clock English time, but for trading time that is at 10 o'clock. So I had to place a trade by 10 o'clock. Really, I shouldn't even traded, but I just wanted to itch the itch of trading. So the rule is be patient. Don't rush trades. If your setup doesn't appear in the chart, that's fine. What's the point of becoming further away from being funded just to place a trade? If there's no opportunity to place a trade, don't trade, just walk away. And that leads me to my final rule that I have for myself is don't FOMO. I feel like another thing I do is I have the fear of missing out. If price starts moving upwards, so if you get a candle going up, and then you get a big candle go up like that, don't stress. Just don't stress about it, because most of the time there'll be a retracement down, even lower, where you can then enter the trade and then go even higher. So I think another rule is just don't FOMO. If it's going up and you've maybe missed an opportunity, that's fine. Wait the opportunity out. There could be a moment where you could where the price retraces down and you can enter in. And I believe if I follow all of these rules right here, and I think if you do as well, even if your win rate is quite low, so say at the moment mine is I think 40% or around that, or a bit less, with a risk to reward, which is what I'm doing at the moment, a risk to reward of 2-to-1 ratio, you will still be profitable. You don't have to have above 50% risk to reward ratio if you want to be profitable. If you want to be profitable with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you'd have to have a win rate of above 50%. But because I'm trading with a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, I don't need to be more than 50%. And I think a lot of you should be aiming for a risk to reward ratio of 2 or above a risk to reward ratio of 1, because in that range you don't have to have a win rate of above 50%. So every single day you don't have to win a trade. You can actually lose more trades than you win. As long as every time you win a trade, you win more than what you lose. So for me, every time I lose a trade, the max I will lose, if I don't revenge trade, will be $100, and the max that I can win from a trade will be $300 with a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, a lot of yap for today's video. I just felt like I had to get that out. And yes, I am not profitable, so I'm not actually making money from trading just yet. But from what I've analysed today and what I've reflected upon myself, these are 3 rules that I've actually come up with, and I'm going to put them into action over the next coming months. See what difference I can make, or what difference these rules will have on my trading. And yeah, that's everything for this video. Peace out.